Hello. It's kind of a weird way to start the video. Um, Welcome to just a Minecraft yap sesh. I'm just gonna be yapping this whole time because I have nothing better to do. Um, well, I'm thinking about saving up for a Switch too, but I figured out that Tamagotchi Life, the second game, also has its demo and game on the first Switch. Whoopee, whoopee. Um, but without further ado, let's just get yapping. Once this loads. Please load. Please load. Please load. Okay, I was about to talk. It's just there's this bird outside, and it keeps going. Oh, 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 whenever I say anything. Um, Sorry, that was so random. I mean, it's the app sesh. Everything's gonna be random. So let me fly you around this like plastic beach world. Yeah, not everything is gonna be accurate. I know the music videos have like some things. It's just the way I made it is a little small. So everything is up to my interpretation of. This is my own version of like Plastic Beach. I don't know if you know this. I'm a massive Gorillaz fan. It's not finished, you know. Camels just like they're there. I got some super fast jellyfish. Wait, is the whale I kept captive still there? Because I put a whale down there for 2D's room. God, this is giant. You know what? We'll get there when we get there. So yeah, here's Plastic Beach. My friend made a random boat, but it could just be like, it's just a boat. Pretty cool. I was thinking about doing like manhunt here, specifically only because I wanna like I might make a copy of this world. This is supposed to be the gargoyle. I know it sucks. Um, I want to like do a manhunt like here. Hold on, wait. I need to turn down the music. I don't know if it's like copyrighted, so like there we go. This is gonna be very weird. I might put like music over myself that's copyright free. But yeah, here's like a little. We have Murdoch's piano. If you know, you know. Oh, my copyrighted. Oh, Tomodachi Life, the demo just downloaded. I'll get to that later. I'll figure out how I can screen record with my Switch. Um, Here's Zabath. Zabath. Here's Murdoch's luxury room. See, this is all up to interpretation. Like, like here, we have cooked chicken, super fast jellyfish, dried kelp slash 2D's dinner for the week. I made this spot right here, remember? Onto, like I'm trying to fit the vibe, See, I include a mod in this video, by the way. Well, an add-on because I'm on Bedrock. I have Java, it's just, PC, I'm just not good at it. I gotta stop, like, going off topic. It's hard. But, yeah, here's the entire, like, first, like, part. Now we have the second part. Oh, well, my game just lagged. By the way, I have cameras, because, Murdoch's just got that. We got all these records right here, and this is mainly a recording studio. Here's the drum machine to replace, Russell. I actually don't have, like, anything that represents Noodle or Murdoch. But whatever. Like, just ignore that and go down this bubble elevator. Sorry, I just needed a way down. This is all part of the mountain, like, this mountain, by the way. The mountain, is that a Gorillaz reference? Let me shut up. Let me act, like, genuinely, let me shut up. So here is the part where Nerdoc, I swear I'm not a Gorillaz LARPer. On my life, bro, I'm not a LARPer. I'm just talking really fast and I need like new topics. No. So here's where Robot Noodle busts out of in the Rhinestone Eyes music video. I was thinking about making the Boogeyman's ship. Speaking of his ship, we tried making it, but it was way too fat. So yeah. What the John? Okay, I'm gonna just leave them there. That's a hermit crab. But here's where she busts out, and this is supposed to be the palm tree where she's like looking at the camera, and then like I should make a giant Russell now that I think about it, but yeah. And now we go down to 2D's room, in the miserable room that he has. I tried making all like the posters with the peppermint tea. See, it's miserable. Chinese water torture over his bed. And we got the little window where he looks out of. I don't know where the whale went. But yeah, that's actually I should have added more. Also, let me take into consideration the Rhinestone Eyes music video doesn't even exist officially. There is this one talented creator. Crap, I don't know their name, but I want to give credit to them where credit is due. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but I will give credit to you. That music video, you were like, because there's only if you don't know, the Rhinestone Eyes music video is like officially by Gorillaz, is a storyboard. It never actually happened, but someone on YouTube animated it fully, and oh my god, it was peak. I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but type in Rhinestone Eyes music video fully animated, you'll see them. Credits to them. Absolute credits. They did a wonderful job. It brings a tear to my eye. Also, shut up. We have this dock that my friend built. It's actually really accurate. Oh my god, excuse me. Cut this out. We're cutting that burp out. That was disgusting. Speaking of disgusting, here's my lighthouse. Look, it's so crusty you can even see through it. Yeah, the lighthouse does not look good. It's way too chunky. Wait, is that where the whale escaped? Oh, wait, that's where the whale escaped. Yeah, but most of it was done by me and my friend, The Weebs. Check out his channel. He has a Luffy when he puts on his hat in Wano. And like you know that like thing where when they always like use in edits like that tough. Yeah. Like that. And he makes really cool edits. He used to have a channel called Penguin Gaming, I think was on it. But yeah. It's he helped me a lot with this. Thank the Lord I wouldn't have finished it by myself. But not to glaze myself, I kind of did the entire mountain and the entire base for Plastic Beach. So yeah. This isn't the best Plastic Beach you've ever seen, but it is one that I am proud of. And let's move on to the next world. Oh yeah, we could like check out the city world. By the way, I did not build any of this. This is a world where I have a mod, add-on, where it's a city, right? Credit to whoever made this. Now let's move on. And this mod I'm gonna just call it a mod from now on. Is that okay? That's okay with you. Well, let's just look at this. I got a fire station, all this. I'm not taking any credit from this, and I'm not trying to create any credit from whoever made this in Bedrock. I'm just showing off what they have done and what I personally have done with it. So here we got this, and we got school. Yeah, this is just, I was trying to build a city. I need to build some roads as well. Which, let me just show you the interior of one of these places. This is insane. Let me just, oh yeah, there's NPCs, by the way. And I'm gonna just, like, walk instead. I have all the time I need. Whoa, wait, this is actually, like, really cool. They're really creative. So yeah, I want to know, oh yeah, right. Let's talk about the obvious elephant in the room. My avatar. I love just yapping about stuff like this, like my avatar, like type of stuff like that is what I like yapping about. Cause I think it's really nice to know, like, why I specifically chose it. Why? I'm a geek, and I'm a nerd. Okay, let me shut up. Obviously, I chose this avatar because I love Invincible. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. I've posted many Invincible, like, things on my channel. I wouldn't say we're exactly, like, friends, but there's a really cool guy, and he's Conquest. He is loyal to the Empire. Conquest follows me, don't ask. Also, he makes really good spaghetti. If you know, you know. Or, I'm sorry, not Conquest. I'm sorry, Carl. Carl. Yeah, Carl. Anyways, yeah, I just post a lot of edits on my channel, like, to keep, like, everything flowing. Please check those out. I'm starting to lose views on it, please. Like, I get that edits are just a lazy way of just getting views, but I'm really trying my best to, like, do something to keep you guys, like, fed. I mean, it's not like you guys really watch my videos. I get, like, 9 views on a video. Like, that's that's one of the highest things I've got. I just really, like, I just hope you guys, like, watch this video, because, like, that's how I know, like, you guys actually like enjoying my videos. Like, I love yapping. I like talking. But anyways, going back to Invincible, I think that this season was really good and really bad at sometimes. Like, episode 4, okay, don't get me wrong, it had a pretty cool plot, and it was pretty cool. The only gripe I had with it was it wasn't really that important, and they could have made space for something else. That would be cool, you know? But I feel like if people like it, then I'm not gonna judge. I mean, like, that episode was good. Episode 4, Herm, you know what Damien Darkblood says? Yeah, it's pretty cool. And, like, as much as people, like, hate it, I like it. I like it. Like, it's not my favorite episode out of the season. My favorite episode, definitely episode 7. But at the same time, wasn't bad. It's pretty cool. Even though it wasn't canon. Yeah, that's mainly what I want to yap about. And what I mean by a mixed bag was mostly the animation. Sure, I know the animation isn't its best, and it could be better for such a legendary series like Invincible. But at the same time, let's just be grateful. Like, I know, like, we've been fed, like, us geeks have been fed with, like, such good animation from JJK. And, like, the only thing I gotta say about people comparing JJK to Invincible is Mappa is a sweatshop. I hate to break it to you, but it is. They have harsh conditions and are, like, basically forced to make great animation. While Invincible animators aren't like that, and they mostly use their budget on voice actors. And there's an Amazon Prime, Amazon Prime, they give them the budget, but at the same time, not enough. Like, you're giving Hazbin Hotel good stuff, but at the same, like, good animation, but you forget about Invincible, bro. I'm sorry. Going back to Invincible, though, they gotta stop hiring these big budget voice actors. I mean, I know Thrag wasn't as well known, you know? And I kind of want to keep that, because, bro, did we really have to have Simu Liu voice Multi-Paul? Or, like, did we actually have to? Like, hire, like, not as well-known people, and the show would be a lot better and a lot, like, and since they're not big budget, like, I'm fine with J.K. Simmons and, like, all the ones we had in season 1. They are top tier. Steven Yeun as Invincible, peak. But it's just my thing with Multi-Paul and Simu Liu is that, like, I have no problem with Simu Liu. I love, like, his acting. It's just with a minor character like Multi-Paul getting these big budget voice actors, like a big budget voice actor, like, I don't know if I like that. Like, seriously. Like, I'm fine with Alan, Rexplode, RIP. And, like, I'm fine with, like, those characters. But, like, when you're introducing a minor character that has, like, that needs, like, $8 million. Nah, actually, but that's, like, I pulled that out of my ass. But, like, if you need that, I mean, like, sorry, wait, let me, okay, like, what I mean by that, hold on, wait. I'm so sorry, but what I mean by, like, I don't know if I'm okay with these big budget voice actors, is that since he has such a small role, does he need a big voice actor? No. So what I gotta stop starting. So what I, like, need and what I want is for Invincible to hire more animators, because the animation, like, I'm fine with the art style. It's inspired by Cory Walker. Honestly, I liked it when they switched the art style from Ryan Otley's to Cory Walker's, because Cory Walker's art style got really good near the end of Invincible. It's just, you need more, they need more, I keep stuttering. The problem with the Invincible animation is they don't have, well, I just realized something. What the problem with the Invincible animation, they barely have any voice like animation, like animators, Jesus, animators. And, like, the VFX artists, like, remember, like, the, like, clip online that was circling around, that, like, of the Invincible animator adding shading. No offense to the creator, like, and I mean this with, like, you did so good. It's just, it's like, you know, they need to hire you. And what I mean by that is, like, sure, they didn't reanimate the scene, but they did add like, I'm sorry, why did I say no offense? Like, this isn't even offensive. They need to hire people like this, so then they could have better VFX. Like, the animation was, like, fine. Like, sure, they can add, like, more hair flowing and everything to, like, the sliding PNGs and make it look better. But, like, what I mean is that, like, oh my god, they need to hire more animators so then they can get better and get it done faster. They can have more time. They can have better, they could just have better quality in general. Like the way they're going right now was only like with a handful of animators getting it done in a year. Like if we just get more animators on that, we can like get it done with the same time and with better like quality. Like you see what I mean, sort of? Like I feel like with more VFX artists and stuff, we can make this show look way better and return it to its full glory, kind of like what Ryan Otley's style looks like in the comics. Because I feel like with Thrag, he doesn't look as menacing as he once was. I hate to be those types of people that are like, oh my god, Thrag has a baby face. Because in the in the 7th episode, he cooked. Holy, the voice acting was actually really good. It's just with like Invincible, since the art style is like, you know, like not as good compared to the comics. I'm not trying to compare it to the comics because the comics, they're single like little panels. They can get more done than actually animating it. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that they need more VFX and animators so then they could get more done and quality can return to better like like quality can return to better like everything, So that's my whole entire rant session. They just need to amp up the quality a bit more. That's all I'm saying. Holy, that was a long rant session. I swear. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and just God bless and have a good day or night whenever this is posted.